Oh, hey Crush, thanks for joining me, buddy. Just sorting out a few settings here and there. There we go. Alrighty. Sounds like you're having some trouble with the pretty item world, huh?
Where would you like to go, dude?
Let's just get straight on and get this chapter out the way. Deals random damage at the end of turn. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, hey Crush. Yep, I can see you. Welcome back. Sounds like you were having trouble with the pretty level on the item world, huh? Did you manage to get out of there safely in the end?
This place is a mess.
Did you just shift the cat and then oh, hey Rubes.
Damn! Where are all the lost? I'll beat the super crap out of them!
Something moved over there.
Is it the Lost?
Dead.
Looks like she's one of their victims. We need to treat her quickly, Blip.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Relax. We're not with the Lost. We'll help you right away.
We didn't obey them.
Yeah, and you did really well. Just leave the rest to us. Come on, stay with me here.
Dead.
What are you doing, Christo? Hurry up and heal her. Hey, Christo, what's the matter? Hurry!
It depends which one you go for. They have different effects, like you can go down the innocent route, which means you're more likely to find innocents, and when you capture them it makes them stronger. That's 90% of what I do, because obviously you're always going to be hunting for statisticians. Hey Boris, good to see you, buddy. And then there's different routes you can take that like make it more likely that you'll get like a random room, or stuff like that. All the different names will give you kind of a hint as to what they'll do.
If I had been there sooner.
Damn it!
It's rare to see Bro letting out his emotions like that.
What's done is done. We need to annihilate the Lost and destroy
Super
the
serious with no
magical
background
sphere.
music. Whew.
Yeah.
You're not enjoying the item world very much. If you don't like grinding in the item world, just grind somewhere else. Like, just find a good level that works for you and just grind through like one of the story campaign levels. Oh dear, how will we ever manage this? So, Boris, while you've been gone, I've been doing one or two brief runs through the item world, and we've got pretty much everyone in the stream team to level 1000 or thereabouts. I did forget to make a heal scroll, however I've reincarnated Cultist Chan into a healer. So we now have Terra Heal on the team, and then when she's got enough mana I'm going to reincarnate her back into the Witch Doctor. I ran her into the character world to try and, what was the one we had before, Stolf, the healer? I ran her into the item world, the character world, but we've not got the character world high enough that you can take high level magic yet. It would only let me take like Espoir, basic heal, and like the crap magic. You're nearly there, Crush, you're nearly there. 967, so close. Look how far Crush can move now. Is that ridiculous? Oh, what do these do? Should probably have checked that. Oh, plus jumping power. Yeah. CCH isn't going to need that. She's got like jump of like 300 or something silly.
Return to Thomas.
Charge!
Dispatch, flip!
Oh, yeah, okay, so the map effect on this level, or in fact this whole chapter, it's going to be an asshole. It does random damage at the end of the turn. So, that's going to suck. I did fix the curry, yes. I've run through it twice more since the last session, so we've got another one brewing. Yeah, not too bad. I had a pretty rough week, not for any particular reason. Like, it's just been a stressful week. Like, we had to buy a new car, and so I just called my boss this morning. I was like, would it be okay if I just had like a day off, just like a, I don't know what you call it, like a mental health day, like just a relaxed day? And he's like, yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it. So that's what I did, because my boss is awesome. But yeah, nothing really, it's been alright. New car's very nice, picking it up on Thursday. This map's really annoying because there's so much terrain and stuff in the way, you can't see properly.
Come on.
You can get relaxed work done. Well, yeah. My boss is pretty cool because I always offer to do like overtime. I only live like 5 minutes away from where I work, so if I ever need to come in early, or if I ever need to work late or work weekends or whatever, I'm always happy to do it. And because I'm always happy to sort of help out where I can, my boss is usually pretty cool with just me asking for things like having sporadic days off.
Come on.
I'm struggling getting Wolfie the Rabbit up to level 1000 because he doesn't... All the really good training maps require you to have like a big area of effect spell, and he doesn't really... I mean, he's got that, it's just not powerful enough to actually hurt anybody. I suppose I really should have just ramped the power of it up, but he's nearly there. It's been a bit of a grind, but he's nearly there. How's everyone else's week been? Hopefully it's been a little bit less stressful than mine.
It hurts because I'm happy, Flip. It hurts, Flip. It hurts, Flip. It hurts, Flip. It hurts, Flip.
Come on.
Stop bullying the rabbit, you jerks. Oh, that good, huh? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. What's made your week so good?
I'll show you, Flip. show you, Flip. Yeah.
Well, sounds like it's been a busy one for you, so that's always nice to keep busy.
Here you go, Flip.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a busy day on Twitter.
We heard they were on the brink of being destroyed, but this looks like they've already been destroyed.
Mountains of rubble stretch out as far as the eye can see. At this rate, it'll be impossible to find survivors.
Christo, we can't give up, Flip. There might still be people waiting for us to help them.
I see your point. You're right, Usalia.
Yeah, Christo.
Will I repeat the same mistake that I made before? Am I going to let the people I'm trying to save die? What am I doing?
Kylia, please don't blame yourself, Flip. She's right. This is in no way your fault.
It's not my fault.
Huh?
What? Do I have something on my face?
You might have been right. We should have defeated Void Dark first, rather than coming.
That's right.
It's not
Always
too
good to
late.
hear people talking about positive
Let's go
stuff.
bring the fight
Stop right there. Are you really Sir Kylia?
She's right. Didn't we come to this netherworld to destroy the magical spear?
You're not acting normal. Calm down, Flip.
I just wanna... I don't want there to be any more victims of Void Dark. Lise was... I don't want to have to relive the devastation of having my one and only family being killed.
I mean, we've not seen too much of your interactions with Lise so far, Kylia, but you were an absolute dick to her, so it seems weird that he's so upset she dies. She's like, I hate you, I don't like you at all. She's dead, oh no! My tiny heart! Hey, Eka, good to see you, buddy. Yes, I did, Boris. There was the Witch, Thousand Witch something, and another one. I'll be on the lookout for what to play next once I finish this, actually.
Let's fix you up.
What do we need? We need 6 more revives. Why is that 117? That one was 160. Okay. Cool. So we've pretty much got full health and full SP recover now. We just need deaths. I need to die more often. Oh yeah, we need to remember after this map we need to go into the item world shop and see at what level we unlock a Sophia's mirror.
This is one of those girls who ties her men down, huh?
I know what you mean, Boris. It's because the first games, if you killed too many of your own characters, you got bad endings. Whereas in this one, you can kill as many of your own guys, and it doesn't affect the endings. It gives you like, if there's an option of a bad ending, you get to like basically choose. But the first games condition you not to kill your own guys. So I never like doing that.
Well, all right, but please tell me one thing in exchange. This Lise that you mentioned was a girl, right? Would you mind telling me the story of when she was killed?
Show some goddamn tact, Seraphina. Come on.
Salia wants to know too, Flip.
You nosy bastards.
Women. Kylia has never talked about this, so don't ask him about it.
Yeah, when the time comes, Bro will tell us all about it.
But what?
That lady might be the key to bringing out Kylia's true power. Zeroken had his weak heart. Red Magnus had his past mistake. And Usalia had her parents' death. Everyone overcame some kind of suffering to achieve their true powers.
Apart from Seraphina, because she's a shrew.
Maybe you could...
I don't have any power. I only have revenge on my mind. But I owe you guys the truth for fighting with me this whole time. What Void Dark and I, and Lise, all had in common. Goldion's daughter, Lizaroda, was Void's older twin sister. Lise was a unique girl. Although she was a demon, she was always straightforward, bright, and loved to meddle. She always budged her way into my business, and we used to argue a lot. At first, I was annoyed by her meddling, but her natural brightness and kindness made me open up to her before I even realized it. Even when I left Goldion's side, she followed me by herself for some reason. I figured Goldion had told her to keep tabs on me, and she was just carrying out her duty. But the truth is, she was worried about me. A guy who just ran away because he couldn't master the ultimate demon technique, final skill.
Like a little
if I have
bitch.
anything that could be called a heart, it's because she gave it to me. I survived my days in cryo blood, and was known as the Tyrant Overlord. But Lise gave me a heart. That was the first
That's a good
time in
point,
my life
Boris.
that I ever felt the warmth
So
of
at some point,
I prayed
Big
for that
Lion
time
Man,
to last forever.
he got lucky
Not
with an
long
elf.
After that, Void appeared.
Kilia, return my sister to me.
I refuse.
You refuse?
Okay.
But you're just a complete stranger.
No. Lise is my family.
I have married her.
Don't be naive. You're just a stranger the father picked up off the streets on a whim. You stole the ultimate demon technique from my father, and now you're trying to steal my only sister away from me. I never liked you from the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Let's settle this.
Are you serious, Void?
Of course. I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm not the man you once knew. I've attained the ultimate power that lies beyond hatred.
Super hatred. Syscon power.
This is how it ends.
Stop it!
Lise.
I meant to say necrophilic Syscon
Why,
power.
sis? Lise!
Dibs.
Please,
Well, too dark.
give my brother.
Hey. Lise, you're only playing, right?
Lise!
Ow, my ears! I'm sleeping.
Get away from my sister, Kilia. Get away!
That was a good line read.
Bro, I don't know what to say.
I never imagined that Kilia and Void Dark had such a deep relationship.
Now I understand why you hate Void Dark so much.
The anger and hatred for your family being killed. I understand it, Blip.
If I had more power back then, Lise wouldn't have died. But I couldn't do anything. I don't ever feel like I did that day.
Sir Kilia.
Howdy, partners. Where do we go? Okay, let's just nuke it.
Crush! Die! Crush!
I've not got 900 yet. I've got a 400 and a 360 doing their thing in the Innocence farm. So they're pumping out sort of level 50s and 60s every couple of levels, which is quite nice. I should have 900, well, a couple of 900s in no time. Most importantly, I've got the raised flag special item, which is my fave. Yeah, I'm working on building up a third one at the minute. I like to have them sort of around level sort of 300-400, so they pump out high level ones. And then I'm going to mush two of them together into try and get two 900s reproducing at once. Get some seriously high level babies. You better run, you little pigs.
Is that it? I'm nowhere near being satisfied.
She's in a bad mood.
She's been acting like that ever since Killia mentioned that Lise girl's name, Flip.
Hey, old man Magnus, do something.
Right. Leave it to me.
This can only go well.
Yo, Sarah. You don't look all that happy. A girl's jealousy is unbecoming.
Nailed it.
Tell me, who is jealous of whom?
Are they more likely to reproduce if there's more of them? Am I better getting more low-level ones reproducing faster, or one or two big ones reproducing at a high level, I wonder?
Over there, Flip. He's eating without any concern in the world.
Yum 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 yum.
Is Bro's stomach a black hole?
He said that he's been burning a lot of calories lately, but that's still a ridiculous amount, Flip.
All this eating is pointless. Your body, which has been constantly abused, is no better than a bag with a hole in it.
I don't want to know about Killia abusing himself.
It's impossible to hold me back. You're pretty stubborn, but the more obstinate you are, the more you're putting those around you in danger. Who will your weak heart kill next?
I'm Batman!
Let's fix you up.
We've got 20 days left on our curry. So first we'll check out the Innocents, and then we'll check out that Sophia's mirror thing for Crush. So Innocent Farm, we've got a 400 and a 498. So you reckon I'm best off mushing these two together and making a 900, yeah? Yep, big one with 400. I see him. Combine it with 6. Why combine it with 6? I thought the max was 900. Oh, I see. So this takes a star off. I'm with you. Okay, cool. So right, let's remove that one then. And then we need to go into innocent management, because it's a bit of a faff. So we need to mush the 400 with the 6. So let's just combine all those. Burp. Sweet. And then go back to the innocent farm. The stars mean that they're not going to get any better within the innocent shop. Like they'll stack up more, but when they've got the star by them, they've reached as good as they're going to get. But if you mush them in with another one that doesn't have a star on, then it kind of starts all over again. Why am I starting all the way down here? Ah. That's a stupid way of doing it. Right, statistician. See, I can't mush those two together now because the max is 900, and so the extra 90, whatever, 96 of those is just going to go to waste. No? How do they become... It just puts it in a different stack. So shall I just smush that one guy into 900 then? Let's do that. Boop, boop. Mushy mushy! Oh, too late. Well, he's as good as he's going to be now, so at least we've got one. Let's plop these jerks back in here. We'll get another one 900 in no time. I mean, we've got this 900 without even trying, just from running through the item world a couple of 100 times. They'll churn out some sexy high-level innocent babies for us, it'll be fine. And sexy high-level innocent babies is not something I thought I would ever say today. Yeah, give me that chest. Giz it. There we go. Oh, and we want to quickly just check the item world for Crush to see what we need to do to get a Sophia's Mirror. 150, mate. If you can clear 150 floors, they don't all have to be in the same item, just any amount of items. So if you just jump into a cheap, crappy item like just a fist from the shop, and just keep running and jumping straight into the gate and drop down 150 times, you get a Sophia's Mirror. Piece of cake, mate. Piece of cake.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Lise, please tell me, what should I do? Ever since that day, I've lived my life with nothing but revenge on my mind. But then I met those guys, and I was reminded that there is something more important than revenge. And then, I started thinking that I'd like to help those who are suffering because of Void. Lise, the heart that you gave me has changed me this much. Isn't that right? What should I do? Should I focus on getting revenge on Void? Or...
My, Sir Killia, what are you doing here?
What is it? Do you need something?
I was worried that you may have forgotten your promise not to take any actions on your own.
Don't worry. I remember.
What were you thinking about?
Mind your own business.
What, am I not even allowed to think for myself?
Don't joke with me. It was about that Lise girl. You don't have to hide it. It's obvious that that girl lives on inside your heart. That must also be the reason why my Baylor gaze doesn't work on you. You seem to have really strong feelings for... All men are destined to kneel before me. No. As a matter of fact, because you won't obey me, I want to force you to kneel before me even more. Be prepared.
Wow. It's a little late for me to be saying this, but it seems an unbelievable person has set her eyes on me.
Very observant, Killia. Like 60 hours into the game and he's just noticed that Seraphina's a bit taken with him. Ooh, quest. Couple of archers. Yeah, piece of cake. It's nuke time.
Crush! Sir! Poya! Sir! Slash! Die! Meow! 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 Die! Ha! Got ha! Got ha! Got ha!
Yeah, before you head into the item world, make sure you stick as many statisticians as you can in the item that you're grinding, so you got more chances of getting them. You know, sometimes when I'm in the item world and there's little guys that have the word innocent above their head, you know, like these guys have got quest above their head now, it'll say innocent. When you capture them, that's how you get the stat increases on the items. Boosh. Powering through the chapter this week.
Bro, shouldn't we be going now?
I'll finish soon. You guys go on ahead.
That's fine, but I won't forgive you if you run away.
I will never take an action on my own.
You know exactly what will happen if you break your promise, correct?
I don't even want to imagine it.
And that's just one mechanic of the so many different mechanics there are. What a game.
This is exactly how Sarah
I mean, I've been
expresses her
playing
love.
these consistently now for like 8-9 years, and I'm still learning new stuff every week off Boris. Like, I think it's impossible to know everything there is to know about all the mechanics. It's crazy.
This is about discipline. Just discipline.
Rosalia understands. It's discipline in the name of love, Flip.
Not at all.
Seraphina is really cute when she's flustered, Flip.
It's okay, Seraphina. I'll keep my promise.
Do you swear?
Are you finished clearing them out? It's almost time. You've reached your limit, haven't you? How long are you going to lie to yourself?
No, unlike a lot of games like Dark Souls and things where I think it gets ruined if you read up on it first, Disgaea is definitely one of those ones where the more info you have on how the game works, the easier it is to get your head around it all. I mean, you can just play it from start to finish, that's what I did with the first one, Disgaea 1. I just didn't know what I was doing.
I'm not pretending.
Played it all the way through, start to finish, beat the last boss, called it a day, put it in a drawer and forgot about it, and had a really, really good time. And that's a legit way of doing it, but if you're like really diving deep into stuff, there's so much you can do with
That's
this.
all in the past. I've been reborn, and it's all thanks to Lise. I am you. No matter how much you deny it, you can't change that fact. Now, unleash me.
Nope, I'm gonna eat more curry.
I will never. Go ahead and cling on to that weak heart of yours forever.
Sheesh. Hey, I wonder what level statistician these guys are pumping out.
I'm sad.
98, sweet. Well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab you, grab you, mush them together. Oh, we're gonna have another level 900 in no time. If we can get basically another level 100 every mission we do. Try using one for a map. There's not really any point, is there? I mean, I'm already level 1000 and we're fighting level 300, so I'm still only going to jump up maybe 5 or 6 levels even with those on. I'll keep using them just to... Maybe when I've got 2 or 3, I'll take a few out, but I'll leave them leveling up for now.
Let's fix you up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Yes, when we jump into the item world for sure, we'll get them out.
Just come along peacefully and obey. You're overreaching, trying to destroy Lord Void Dark's magical spear.
Even if you destroy the spear, you took too long. Most of this netherworld's energy has already been absorbed.
None of these voice actors sound anything like what you imagine the monster should.
But that doesn't mean I've lost my pride.
I'm a gigantic bear with a machine gun in my chest. Doesn't this sound like my voice?
You're gonna waste your life over something like that?
I was truly embarrassed when I heard that a nobody was leading a rebel army to fight against Void Dark. What was I afraid of? Is losing my life that shameful? An overlord without pride might as well be dead. If death is my fate, then I'll die fighting.
Killia, over there.
Looks like there's still some left, Flip.
Yeah, it's an ambush!
It doesn't matter. Let's super bust through with guns blazing!
Don't underestimate them. They've been ordered to protect the magical spear.
Kilia?
I don't care if they're elite troops.
Sir Kilia?
I don't ever want to see anyone else suffer because of Void Dark. What is this pain? If you keep this up, I'm gonna be unleashed whether you like it or not. You've reached your limit. It's almost time. Aren't you finding it difficult to hold me down? How long are you gonna lie to yourself? Now, unleash me, please.
Nah.
I must withstand this.
He's probably fine, guys. He's probably fine. Ooh, dragon swords.
Zen! Ha! Zen! Zen! Ha! Crush!
Yeah, as soon as we hit post-game, things are going to start to get real confusing real fast. Oh, Echo, we've got Azuria out as well now. She's level 1000. And she absolutely kicks ass. Yeah, Crush, if you've got any questions, just ask away, mate. It's one of my favourite things about Disgaea, is just like talking about the different way people approach stuff. I love there's so many different ways of playing the game. Ooh. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, Plenya. Yeah. She's really cool. You can get her as a playable character in the DLC. She's really good. So you see when you're trying to pass a bill and it gives you the percentage of how likely it is to go through or not. Like some of the easy stuff will be like 90% chance, some of the harder stuff will be 4 or 5% chance. Each different person who can vote in that assembly is like a different class. So when it says get friendly with a witch or get friendly with a dragon or get friendly with a bear, every time you do that it makes a bear character in the assembly more likely to vote in your favour. So if you can run through them all, you can get like all of it. Basically means it's more likely that you're going to get the votes go through your way. But to be honest, when you get to like this point in the game, you could just buy your way through, because if you fail you can just pay money to get it done, and money means nothing in this game when you've got like 100 billion hell. It's worth doing, but it's not something you need to really worry about. It's a nice bonus, but it's not super important.
Holy! These elite troops are tougher than I expected.
Oh, did Billers get friendly with Plenia?
Now this is what I call a fight, right, Zero?
Oh, is that like is that one of the DLC things? I think that's what you have to do just to get DLC, isn't it?
Fight more of them.
If you can talk that big, then you could be doing much more, Flip.
Sir Killia, please leave these guys to us, and go help the survivors.
All right.
Sir Killia, behind you!
Serafina!
Sarah!
This is because you are weak.
What's happening? What in the red hell is going on?
She's really good. As a gun class, she's either good at magic or with guns. Or maybe I'm thinking of the first one. No, I think she's just magic in this one. She's really good.
Is he being possessed by something, Flip?
No, it looks like it's flowing out of Killia's body.
You guys are all dead.
He's just gone Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Level 540, holy crap.
Die!
Let's go.
Oh, I guess he just keeps going, huh? I'm guessing this would normally be more badass if you'd put any points into Killia at all. But he's still doing pretty well considering I've never used him.
Let's go.
I like the way he moves around though, that's really cool. Just kind of like ultra instincts from one place to another.
Let's go. This is great. 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 Let's go. This is great.
Yay! Ooh, got the Prada pennant for that as well, sweet. Won't be a second, I'm just gonna let Smug Dog go out for a whiz.
Damn. It's so overwhelming. What a destructive power.
He truly is a godly demon. Is this Killia's true power?
Yeah, it must be. He must have grown like I did, and super powered up.
Do you really think so? but it feels really evil. Oh yeah, Christo! We have to treat Serafina right away, Flip!
Oh, you're right.
That was insane, bro. At this rate, Void Dark doesn't... Bro? What's wrong, bro?
Get lost.
Zero!
Something isn't right, Flip. This Killia seems like a completely different person.
Killia! What in the red hell's gotten into you?
You aren't Killia. Who are you?
I am Tyrant Overlord Kalidia, the one who leaves destruction in his wake. According to historians, the fall of Fortress De Gaulle greatly dampened the spirits of the rebellious demons. Though they knew about the aggression of the rebel army, they had no plans of taking their fight to Demon Emperor Void Dark directly. On the other hand, this faltering on the demons' part was convenient for the rebel army, since these demons wouldn't become further victims of the Demon Emperor. At least, that is how later historians came to view this situation.
Just in time for the preview.
What happened, Sarah? It's not like you to be confused.
Hi, Sir Killia. Which one's my new and true servant?
Oh, pick me, Serafina. I will always make you happy. Serafina, you know already, don't you? I can please your every desire. Hey, we added one extra weirdo.
Next time on the Love Game, episode 13, Double Sir Killias. Yes, I do realize that there is a third option of picking both of them.
That's creepy.
Who are you?
I am Tyrant Overlord Kalidia, the one who leaves destruction in his wake.
Tyrant Overlord Killia!
Like Suriken's just knackered on the floor.
Killia, don't you recognize us, Flip?
Crap! What's going on? What happened, bro?
Huh? Zeroken! I thought you got blown away.
Don't bring up unnecessary topics. Be careful.
Disappear.
Huh?
Run, Lil Usa!
He's level 500. Just bring out Maru and she'll kick the shit out of him.
Universe! Killia, I've always wanted to fight you for super real at least once. This is a perfect opportunity. Huh?
Fool!
Red Magnet!
Get out of
Nani?
here, Lil Usa. Real.
Usalia, this place is dangerous. Let's fall back for now.
You're not getting away.
Whoa!
Cheese it, Christo.
Serafina!
Seraphina, don't get close to him. That isn't Kilia.
Die.
We died
Punch her in the
together,
ribs.
Sir Kilia. Kilia. Sir Kilia? Sir Kilia!
Episode.
So, how is Bro doing?
He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his condition has improved, Blip.
But what should we do when he regains consciousness?
That's
Don't
understandable.
worry, little Sisto. If that happens, I'll stop him. And this time, I'll super be the champ!
If I ever saw Solia in real life, I'd
You
probably
don't
have a
have
heart
to be
attack too.
excessively concerned. Sir Kilia
It's
will be
too
all right,
kawaii!
probably. Sir Kilia!
You are Kilia, right?
Forgive me.
Don't worry about it. It was pretty entertaining.
I'm glad he's back to being Kilia. I was wondering what was going to happen.
Excuse me.
Explain what happened?
Since it happened, there's no point in hiding it anymore. There's something vicious inside of me. It's the
Oh,
destructive
jealous. I want
impulse from when I
cookies.
was called the
Can't have
Tyrant
cookies though.
Overlord.
I miss eating
Destructive
cookies.
impulse?
Yeah. It's a strong desire to destroy everything.
It's called being a teenager.
Until now, I've been forcing myself to suppress it. Every day, even when I'm sleeping. And even now. But I'm at my limit.
Is that why you're eating all the time? Because it helps you suppress your destructive impulse?
This thing eats a lot. It takes an extravagant amount of calories to
Oh,
suppress
I
it.
get it. I must have the
But I
same
can't
thing,
use these
because
cheap
I eat
tricks
too
to
much as
suppress it
well.
anymore.
And here was me thinking I was just a
The
greedy
next time
fat
it
guy.
takes over,
Turns
I
out,
won't.
I'm suppressing a desire to destroy
It's
everything.
not like you. It's not like you to make such a weak excuse.
I concur. You are the leader of the rebel army, Kilia. We need you to be strong.
If there is anything we can do for you, please tell us.
If you can't control yourself, don't worry. I'll stop you.
Even
Hey,
a
Logic,
child
can
like
see you, buddy.
Sonia was able to overcome a challenge, Blip. You'll be fine, Kilia.
You guys,
I think we've cleared
I'm
the chapter
sorry.
in record timing, an hour.
I'll make sure to withstand this somehow.
That's the spirit. Way to go, bro.
Should we crack through a bunch of item worlds, or should we do
Since
another
I defeat
chapter?
Void and get my revenge.
What do you guys think? And that's one vote for chapter.
Heart's content.
I can't make the scroll bar, it won't let me. Because the character world isn't high enough, I ran through the character world with Stolf, and it would only let me copy over the basic one, like heal and mega heal. It wouldn't let me do like Terra heal or any of the good ones. I think it only works when you like get the character world to top level that it lets you copy across the really good magic.
This is it. Gah! 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 Gah!
And I've not done enough quests yet, I'm afraid. Yeah, so basically we need to get the character world higher. And to do that we need to do the quests. Let's have a little look and see if we've got the one that'll do it. Accept quests. Weapon masteries. No, no, no. Netherworlds. I guess I need to run through the character world a few more times before it'll actually give me the quest to unlock more of them, maybe. Let's just check we've not got it waiting in the assembly for us. Oh, okay, well, better items at the store for a start. Yes. Oh, I need to set a new subclass for Mario as well because I've mastered the Lady Samurai. What do you reckon, guys? What would be a really good evality to have her doing? I think we said we wanted to do the cat, didn't we? The cat had a really good one. Do the pirate? How come? What does the pirates one do? I thought the pirates one was all about range. It did more damage the further away they were or something, wasn't it? %50 more damage on crits. Okay, yep, that sounds pretty good. I think we'll be doing that. Maybe it's not something you get until or, unless we have got it and we need to do the second one to unlock the third. Let's just check and see if that might be the case. Yeah. See, I've only done Demon, so I think if we clear Demon Lord, we'll probably get the quest to unlock the next one. Let's try this. Ah, okay, so if it's not the pirate, who is it? Nope, not a good start. Oh, come on. Dark Knight. Okay, we'll go for the Dark Knight after this then. Oh, come on! Stop taking all my turns away. Where's the exit? Ah, right, okay, so it's down here. There we go. Yes, I do. So, what should we give to good old Maru? Probably could do with upping her, what are they called? Combos. That would be really useful, because she doesn't get very many, and she just hit like a sledgehammer. Yeah, movement would be helpful as well, that's a good point. Let's have a look and see what we've got here. No, nothing there really very useful. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh, what does this do? Get nothing or change my mind. Anyone know what happens? Oh. Oh, bollocks. Oh well. Live and learn. It's fine, that was like 2 minutes. We can run through it again if we need to.
I'm sad.
Sweet, 110. No, not in there. It's the warehouse. I wish you could just combine them in the flipping thing instead of having to keep taking them out to put them back in again. So, do you reckon we just get the third tier now? Or we need to pass a bill for it? No, looks like we need to pass a bill for it, maybe. I guess we can't unlock the next one until maybe we do a bit more of the story. Oh, we wanted to change, didn't we? From the from the pirate to the Dark Knight. Boom.
This is it. Awesome.
Can't believe we've not done that yet. The first what? Oh, the throwing overlord. There's more characters that I'm never going to use. I hate having my... I hate it when they force characters to join your party that you don't want. We'll do it. Second what? Succubus quest. Strange feelers, where do I get those from? Oh, they're probably just a... What's item, aren't they? Probably one of these. Strange feelers. 5, wasn't it? Whee! Good eye, well spotted, Boris. That one we'll have for sure. That one we'll have for sure. It does, sorry. You keep telling me to do stuff and I've already moved on. I need to slow it down when people are helping me out. Let's go get this stupid jerk from the first stage. We can do him as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it through my mic, but it's raining so heavily outside.
Don't get ahead of yourself, bro.
My windows are rattling.
The magical spear by ourselves.
I'm all right. If I have to rest here, then I'll never be able to defeat Void Dark.
You guys worry too much. Killia won't go down that easily.
So, where is the next magical spear that we need to destroy?
It's in a netherworld that's a little far from here. It's called Flowerful.
Flowerful? Why is it in such a remote netherworld? If he wants to absorb energy, then he should pick a bigger netherworld. I wonder what he's up to.
Flowerful.
What's up, bro? Do you know that netherworld?
Yeah, that's where Goldion's house is. It was Lise and Void's home.
Come to think of it, Goldion had the exact same voice as Bloodis. I wonder why I've never noticed that before now. What you gonna do when my lift and throw technique runs wild over you, brother? What level is this punk? 115, alright. Come on, magical rabbit Wolfie. Show them what's what.
It hurts, Flip! Yeah! I'll show you, Flip! Yeah! Because I'm happy, Flip!
Ba-bam!
Here you go, Clip.
Ba-ba-da-bam!
As I thought.
So many. Are you hard? Oh. Yeah, I'll bring his skills up. Character, Logan, Protosser. Oh my god. Protosser. When performing a throw without moving, it will not count as an action. Triple Strike and Phantom Blow. Doesn't really say what it does though. Yeah, once he levels up he'll get some more stuff, but I will probably, or rather almost certainly, never use him. Right, what should we do? Should we run through another chapter? I've got about 40 minutes left. Reckon we could do a chapter in 40 minutes? Probably don't want to rush the story though. Let's push through 15 floors of the item world, and that way we can get this 15-day duration down for the curry. Oh, don't get charmed, you spanner. Alright, Wolfie, show how it's done. Where is Wolfie tonight? He's normally on by now. That little rascal.
Return to darkness.
Go Azuria!
I'll show you, Clip.
I'm hoping we run into an innocent so I can show Crush what we were talking about earlier.
Just as planned. Just as planned. I.
I'm almost glad, though not really, that Cultist hasn't come on tonight, because I've reincarnated his character into a trap just so he can get some healing magic, and I've not had a chance to reincarnate it back into a witch doctor yet. You have a Dark Dode. Maybe he can get Purgatory now. What's a dark dode? A dark knight?
Return to darkness.
He doesn't have purgatory yet. I don't know. Oh, I see. Like his nivality. Okay, we'll check it out when we go back to the hub.
Just as planned.
Just work on getting Mari's class up a little bit. What I should have done for this run is to turn the turn the XP off and turn the class gain way up. In fact, let's do that now. We'll go back to the main hub, and the two things we'll do is we'll turn off XP gain, turn up class gain, and check out if that knight's got that evality. This is stream number 11, and I've missed 1 week, so it would have been 12 weeks ago, so that's 3 months. I'm so proud of you guys for sticking with me for 3 months, making me blush. You guys.
Let's fix you up.
Okay, evality for the Dark Knight.
Me?
Purgatory. Increase damage dealt by criticals by 50%. Oh, that's sweet considering that we always do crits. We'll have that. Decrease damage from adjutant units by 50%. That's pretty pimp as well. Or HP attack and defense by... Yeah, let's do that, because then that's attack up by 70%. And that's mad. Boosh. Sweet, someone just got 70% increase to his attack power. That's crazy.
He's the best.
Oh, I thought there was a character class gain. I guess not. Okay. Well, back to XP it is. Oh yeah, I tried to push as many people as I could from the stream team. That's what I call these guys, the stream team. Tried to get as many of them as close to 1,000 as I could. I did get Cultist Chan to 1,000, and then I realised we still had no healers, so I reincarnated her into a healer, and she will go back to being a witch doctor hopefully by the time of the next stream. And these guys are all pretty close, apart from Will, who I'm struggling to grind up at the minute, because he doesn't have an area of effect attack. But we'll get him there. We'll get him there. Well, no rush, because to be honest, we'll probably have Mario up there at full spec, able to get it for herself before too long. Especially if we run another 13 levels through the item world. Yeah, I've cleared out some of the redundant old characters that we've never used just to make a bit of space. But everyone's characters are safe. All the stream team guys are safe. Everyone who's built a character with me, they all remain safe. Sooner or later, you'll learn to love the item world. It happened to all of us. Oh yeah, Hans is here and he's as strong as ever. I think he's like 800 and something. Yeah, 816. Yeah, I think if you speak to the lady at the beginning of the item world, you can change a few things around, you can tweak the music and stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to start Sage riding until we get to the post game because it's just not fun to watch. You just sit here for 2 hours and watch someone hit the Devastator button or whatever it's called button over and over again. It's not much fun. Yeah, the Sage has got a move called Land Devastator, which hits every single enemy on the map. And when you get it to a certain point, she'll just nuke every map. You put it down, she hits everything on the map ends. And you just do that like 800 times to like super grind the item world or to grind a particular item or whatever. It's cool, but it's not much fun once you've been doing it for 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, it can be. Once you get into a groove of it, it can be quite relaxing. But it does not make for a good stream, I would imagine.
Brachial muscle.
Ooh, that was a hell of a punch. Wait, Innocence, right, so this is what we were talking about, Crush. You'll get guys called Innocence pop up, like this guy. She's an instructor. And when you beat her, she becomes an Innocent, like those guys that we've been putting in and out of the items to buff your item stats up. So, if you can get Innocence, they increase the percentage of how much experience you get. So, when we put 900... Statistician Innocence on an item, when we equip that item it gives us 900% normal experience. Oh, I thought we were getting a Dark Death for a second there.
awesome!
Just this plan!
Oh, more innocence, sweet. I know what you mean though, you'd think like, because you're punching stuff, you're still using your fists. You should still get fist experience. Oh, okay, right, so we've got a level fish. So let's do this a little bit smarter then. We use you to kill you. We need Set over here to kill you. Why can't I hit this jerk? Oh no, melee. Okay. Then Azuria to take care of this guy. Oh, I can put my feet behind my head. What? Actually, why are you asking? That's a weird question. Yep, fair enough. Oh, I don't want him to kill that fish.
Return to darkness.
Lift the fish. I've got Geochange. I have it on Geochange. Bye-bye. I've got it on Azuria, and I've got Geo Warp on Maru as well, which has been super useful. Okay. We need to clear this map in one now so the fish doesn't die. Stupid fish. Okay, we're good. We have the level fish! No melee, SP heal, no tower. Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, that's a nice looking... What is that? Oh, Crystal Axe. Looks like we've already got it. Never mind then. Boo. Oh, that makes me sad. That sounds like a really good sandwich otherwise. Yeah, I've been starting to keep a stash of all the filler items, but once we get that little machine that lets you duplicate normal items, I'll just grind out hundreds and hundreds of those so we can get all the items from every map. Again, another job that Crush is going to love in the post game. Who's left? Oh, you over there. Oh no, it's another mechanic you get in the post game. There's a little machine that can duplicate normal items, like food, veggie curries, Mr. Gensi's exit, stuff like that. So you just stick hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of filler Gs in there, and then you play every level of the game over again and just spam it with filler Gs so you get all the items from every level. It's crazy. Nope, already got it all.
Yeah!
We needed to do another 3 floors of this, didn't we? For the curry to run out. More quest bunnies! I think this is why Wolfie isn't here, because we're murdering all of his rabbit friends. The post-game gets tricky because once you've hit level 9,999, it can't show you the enemy's levels any higher than that. But obviously the stats continue to go up. So you could jump into a level and it says, oh, these characters level 9,999, and you go, okay, no problem, I've just beaten a bunch of level 9,999s, they were easy. But these level 9,999s will have stats that are a million times higher than the last level 9,999s. So it gets quite tricky being able to go, am I going to be able to clear this map or not? Level fish. Another reason that CCH the Thief is so good right now is because her move distance is insane.
Dispatch, flip!
Go hands!
Looks like I have to go.
Yeah, 99 billion hit points, the highest health stat. I want some flan too, if you know what I mean. Her. Oh, Wolfie, you couldn't even handle a little little mage like that. Shame. Shame, Wolfie! Fish, fish. Right. We are just gonna walk away. Walking away. Crush, if you come to this particular map, just walk away. Just walk away. Not worth it. Boosh. Basically, the gimmick behind that map is that you're trying to. It's a bank and you're trying to rob it. So it can either go, oh, okay, I give up, please take my money. Or there's a 50-50% chance that she just calls the guards and you get absolutely murked. Ooh, she's tiny. Ooh, that's a cool looking mace. Oh, we've got that before as well. Good old Crush has been busy stealing stuff so well I didn't even notice. Crush the thief, not you. Wrecked. Oh, we only need to go 3 floors down and we just... Oh well. You know, there's 50 minutes left, I may as well just hit it down to the next 10. Ooh, Axe of Despair. Thank you. Well done, CCH. Well, next week I should be able to do 3 hours, no problem. I'm having to only restrict myself to 2 this week because I had the day off today and I promised I'd be in early tomorrow to try and catch up a little bit. But next week I'll do 3 hours for sure. I might even get maybe 2 chapters done next week, depending on how long the little story segments take. Hours, Jesus. Maybe one weekend I could totally do that. What's this guy? 560. Okay, we'll rinse him. Yeah, I played Sekiro for about 3 hours this afternoon and got nowhere, just got absolutely brutalized over and over. Flip the tables and eat blueberries. What are you going to eat the blueberries off if there's no table?
Nice and light.
Stop moving me around. I can't combo if you keep moving me, you jerks. Just let me murder you in peace.
Brachial muscle.
You can all just picture my home is basically looks like something from the Flintstones, where all my furniture is just made out of ribs.
Nice and light.
570, yeah, we'll rinse these guys, piece of cake.
Yeah, dude! I'm gonna eat you, dude! Yeah, dude!
What a hassle. Meow. Meow.
But not big enough! That's annoying.
Meow.
113,000 damage. You know that feels good. Oh, another innocent. Sweet. What have we got? Invincible, enemy level up 10%. Well, that could work in our favour.
Dispatch, flip! Yeah! It hurts, flip! I'll show you, flip!
Return your toughness. Stand by on your side.
Crush! Die! Sarpoya!
Yeah! Because I'm happy, flip! It hurts, flip!
Oh, you can't lift, can you? Because you're a monster. God damn it.
Yeah! Because I'm happy, flip!
Crush!
My other side.
Oh my! Die!
About another 5 minutes, to be honest. We'll probably clear down these last few levels of the item world and do a bit of tidying up, and that'll probably be it, to be honest. I gotta be in early in the morning.
It's all over, dude. Hey, dude. Sup, dude?
Smug, do you know whose text is that? What do you mean text? I'm confused. As I so often am. Oh, I can't see above. Let me jump onto my computer and scroll up a little bit. He's so big, I'm gonna repeat myself. Oh, he's huge. He's so big, I'm gonna repeat myself. He's huge. No, I don't know what that's from. Is it a movie quote or something? Oh. I don't remember that quote. Who says it, or what part's it from?
Crush!
Ranged.
Do it, dude.
It does sound like something Magnus would say.
It's all over, dude.
Got it! Die!
Hi! Sup, dude? Sup, dude? No! Dude! No! Dude!
Die!
No, I don't remember that far. But when it comes to it, I'm sure I was going to be like, oh, he said it! In fact, the first person to post when it's said wins a prize. I don't know what that prize is yet, though, but we'll figure something out. Raiden's gun.
Ready.
Well, that puts us a nice even 2 hours. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Although, I don't know if I can start using a character from the actual game, because we've always just used the stream team. It's going to be hard for me not to use her, though. She is awesome. Couple more statisticians for the pile. Look at that. Nearly 600 and everything. Ba-boom.
As I thought.
Secret Scroll Rabbit Lover. What does that do? Let's have a look. I'm intrigued. Increase stats by rabbit units on the map by 5%. Well, I think we know who we're giving that to.
Go ahead and enjoy.
No, you can't mush them together. In here, you have to go to the... no, hang on. Ah, stop it. Bap. Innocent warehouse. Bap. No, still can't smush them together. How? Says you can't. I'm in the warehouse. There's nothing to combine them. There's no way to do it. No. You literally can't do it. What? Okay, put 2 on an item. 1 statistician, 2 statistician. 2 items, 2 statisticians on the item. It's not doing anything. You can't be done. I'm pressing all the buttons, it's not doing anything. Maybe. I think you just wanted me to stay over 2 hours. If you wanted me to stay longer, you should have just asked. Right. And with that, I think we're done. Thanks as always for coming tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you for a bit of a longer session next week. Peace!